Obviously, the statue does have somewhat of like a pervy edge to it. You know, intended sex appeal for sure. Boobs.
Beat time. Beat time.
What up, YouTube? This is Creepy Uncle Nate coming at you with the first ever statue review ever on BFG Reviews. Today we're going to be looking at Kotobukiya's Marvel Bishoujo lineup Psylocke figure, the X-Force Ninja outfit version. And I call myself Creepy Uncle Nate just because, like, you know, when we get into reviewing this statue, you'll see why. You're going to be objectifying the statue, but that's the name of the game in the review game. All the statues in the Bishoujo lineup are based off of the artwork of Shunya Yamashita, or Yamashita. I don't exactly know how to pronounce his name. I guess he's really well known for drawing beautiful female characters. I did try to Google his name, to be honest with you, and read more about him. I couldn't find anything, but according to the box, however, he's a well-known Japanese illustrator for game designs, and he's known for his beautiful portrayal of women. And as you can tell, this statue is based off of his actual artwork. And coming soon, Kitty Pryde. Not really coming soon because this statue's been out for a while already. I am not sponsored by anybody, so I don't get any nice pre-release stuff. Just giving you a full 360 of the box. Can't read that. Let's open this sucker up. There's one little seal here you take off. I always like to open my boxes from the bottom. For you people who are into that kind of thing, like to keep my boxes all purty. She comes sandwiched between two pieces of plastic. Like a kid at Christmas, I can't take out my toys properly. Put that aside, take all this out. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen, in all her glory. Psylocke herself. Much like my knowledge of history are snippets from The Simpsons, pretty much everything I know about Psylocke comes from her early 90s Marvel trading cards. Overall, a very solid looking statue. We'll have to get into it, but before we do that, she comes with one accessory, her nice and simple little katana sword there, nice little detail, gold, silver. And it just fits snugly in her hand like that. So from the bottom of the base to about the top of the hand, I want to say just under 7 inches. I can't see for sure. Overall, I'm very happy with the figure. I think it's a really nice looking statue. It's a PVC statue. Just a fancy way of saying plastic. But it overall looks really, really nice and clean, which is trademark of Kotobukiya items. Good quality items for decent prices. First off, the quality of the paint application is really nice. I like overall how they do all these statues. The way they treat the skin, it's very gentle, which is nice. I hate sometimes when they put too much shading, especially on women. Women shouldn't have that much shading on them, but very, very fine hints of pink hues. The money shot Psylocke's trademark costume. Just for review purposes, I do feel kind of creepy Uncle Nate. But the way they treated the skin here, very nice. Like you can see the very fine detail work. Compliments to the sculpt. They shows the tension of her leg bandage there, and how this, you know, like flesh would react if you did wrap something around it. I think I looked at her ass a few times already. I am a man who appreciates details. I like how they did the base, not necessarily just a throwaway standard black base. I like how they did her hair here, very dark, and it fades into the translucent purple. I love touches of detail like that. I like how they used her hair, and you can see her little sash there on the side to really emphasize dynamic movement. They always say the money shot is in the face, and I just wanted to get a close-up detail look. You can see right in her eyes there, she has a very fine eyelash there, and there's a really fine hint of pink to accentuate the lower part of her eyelid. Again, the detail work is immaculate in this piece. Boobs. Another point of detail, just wanted to show her fingers have nail polish, and they're pink. Wow. Just wow. Thank you so much, Kotobukiya. I like the overall composition of the statue, really indicative of a Psylocke pose. I do wish she would have had something like her psionic blade thing that would come out of her arm rather than having this sword. I thought make a nice accent piece, like a translucent plastic thing that come off her hand, but the sword works. Can't complain too much about the sword. Obviously with this figure, she doesn't look constrained. She looks like she's in full articulation, full range of motion, which I do like, and I do appreciate that as well. There is an alternative color version to this, which is purple, but this one is the X-Force one, which is more black and stealthy. I would notice this chick coming at me for sure. Since this is based off an artist's work, we should compare the actual 3D statue to the picture, and pretty spot on. They capture everything that is in this picture. I actually think the statue looks a lot better than the picture. I'm very big into scale, and you can obviously tell this arm looks a lot longer than that arm. And here, I like how they didn't constrain her arms. Nice and long limbs. Even the leg here, the leg. She almost looks really short here. Where here, doesn't look like she's short. She looks very long and leggy. But yeah, I'm very, very impressed with this statue. At every angle, this is a really nice statue. Even better than the art piece, sorry Shunya. Everything from the sculpt work, paint application, design. This statue is beautiful. It hits all the marks for me. Very nice. I said it before and I'm sticking to it. I'm dedicating 2 whole shelves in the cabinet just for these statues. For you video game collecting fans out there, there are a few Bishoujo statues out there based on video game characters. The biggest one obviously is the Street Fighter line. They have a nice looking Cammy that I really like. They have a Chun-Li. I think Juri's coming out soon. There is a Tekken line, which may be a little bit underappreciated right now. You can buy a few of them online. The one problem there is with these statues, however, is if you look online at other reviews, they don't necessarily all scale up. Some statues look like just a little bit bigger than the other ones, and I know some people are very finicky about that, including me and my friend Sprites and Bites. But yeah, I'm going to keep coming back to this. Kotobukiya has consistently been making really good quality pieces for my collection. I have a few more that I want to review, but again, this one, it's a really nice example, and I'm happy to get it at $70. If you like what you see, please give this video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Thank you to everybody who's been supporting BFG Reviews. You guys are very much appreciated. There are a lot more reviews on the channel. More reviews coming up, so don't forget to subscribe now. Thank you very much for watching. For me, Creepy Uncle Nate. Yeah.